going on? Happy Friday. Happy Friday to everyone. Um, but yeah, you guys might not hear the excitement in my voice, and it's for a reason. The markets are looking pretty bad. So let's see what we can cook up here. I don't think I'm gonna take anything today. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. We're just in a spot where nothing is calling our name. I mean, there's nothing perfect here, But we'll see. We'll see what we can cook up here. Let me start up the live trading here in the premium. Here, starting up the live trading. Join up. Okay, let me put the link over here. Copy this. Add premium. All right. So, let's see what we can cook up here. I'm gonna connect with the premium guys. We're gonna chat up a little bit, and we're gonna see what we can cook up with the setups. All right, guys. But the market today, it's not looking good. It's really not. Yo, what's going on, guys? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What's up, guys? Okay, now you guys know I'm coming into the live trading without too much energy, and that's for a reason. That is for a big reason. The markets, they're not looking so good. This opening is not looking, and I hate to be the one that says it. So straight up. You know what I mean? But there's just not much we can work with today. I'm just gonna be completely honest. Maybe we get something. I mean, we're sitting at a level right now. Hopefully, we can get some buying or something. But I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. There's not much we can work with. Okay, let me kind of give you guys a game plan here, right? It's something that I would expect to happen, right? Or kind of like the idea of the market here. Okay, guys. So you guys know, right off open, I've been talking about this 962 level a few times, right? I mentioned it a few times, and it's for a reason. It's a pretty nice level of liquidity, right, guys? So when I was charting yesterday, I had this one level, which was at what level was it? Hold on, it was this one, right? I wanted to work with 861, right, guys? The problem is yesterday, or the night of, right, last night, we took out this level. We tried sweeping it, but we failed, and we're going lower, right? Which is normal. This is what happens when we take out a level and we can't sweep it, right? Okay. The thing is here, guys, is this level I was looking to trade off of it because it looks really good. I mean, the market was in a very nice bullish trend. It pulled back, found this bottom, and pushed even higher. Very, very nice level of liquidity, right? We couldn't take it out. It's fine. We went lower. The problem is, guys, we went lower into a range where I don't know if it's like looking good. You get what I'm saying? Someone said today's Opex. Is today Opex? Oh, that's even worse, man. Damn. Anyways, but look, guys, we're in a range right now where we have 962, 944, and 580. We're currently sitting at 692, right? And we're trying to take out this level. The thing is, this level does not look promising at all. This range in general doesn't look promising up until 580, which is really far away. You know, so we're in a spot, like I said in the chat, guys, we're in a spot where I really don't like the market as much as I usually do. Like if I were to give you guys something, I just won't be as confident in it, right? But like I said, I'm gonna be on live just in case something comes up, so we can catch it together. But in the meantime, just I mean, there's not much we can really work with here. For now, for the time being. And you guys know, anytime I see a good setup, I'm always like, guys, like we have something good, like we could take it, this. But for today, I mean, we're just in a bad spot. It happens. But let's go ahead and see. Let's see what the market wants to do here. All right, guys. In the meantime, I mean, we just took out 962, and we're trying to inverse off of it. I mean, we're getting some buyers stepping in. So if we can get a bullish bias here, we can probably take this into London highs and probably get a scalp somewhere into London highs. So we'll see. We'll see. Did I get Ethernet? Not yet, bro. Not yet. I couldn't find anything. When does the holiday season start impacting the market? Do they get slower? No, not really. Not really. I would say Thanksgiving and Christmas. Yeah. Just expect the day before the holiday to be slow because obviously people are not gonna be in the markets as much. But yeah. If you blow an account, does it disappear from your list? Yeah, it's normal if it disappears. It is normal. Can we inverse after rally gap? Yeah. I mean, you could. I mean, it's 40 points on the dot if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 40 points here. It's not too bad. The thing is, we're just in a spot where, like it's it's not really high confidence. Like you're gonna be questioning yourself, like the trade yesterday, with the volume being off. But yeah, no, I mean the buys. I'm assuming is bullish here. I mean we have London highs that it seems like the market wants to take out. It's just the market opened like 20 minutes ago, so it got to the point where we don't know what it wants to do just yet. But we could definitely get an idea on what it wants to do. But we do need some time here. All right, so if anything, guys, if I do see something, I'm probably gonna stick more to commentary for today, which shouldn't be anything different for you guys. You guys want to deal every Friday. I usually do commentary over alerts. It's just how I have my peace of mind. But I kind of, yeah, I just want to share my look at ES. Is it pumping up? Well, yeah, ES took out this London low, which is a +1. We can see that. But it looks like NQ has the strength for today. I would assume so. But yeah. Let me see. In the meantime, I mean, this is why I don't like trading days where the market is super ugly. I just don't know what to say. But that's a quick question. When you go to ES and get a trade for NQ, what are you looking to get to say, hey, yes, it looks like this, so NQ is gonna do this? Never understood why you went back and forth. Okay, it's simple. You're looking for an SMT. There's gonna be days where NQ is weaker than ES. You guys know ES and NQ, they move alongside with each other, right? Like for example, NQ is currently selling off. If you look at ES, ES is also currently selling off. The previous candle was a full buying candle. On ES, same candle over here. Wick candle, right? So they move together, right? They move together. Why not take the fair value gap to go short? Because we took out liquidity. There's no reason to go short down here. We're looking for an MSS now. That's what the model is telling us. But yeah. So the reason I look between ES when I'm trading NQ is because there's gonna be days where ES has more strength than NQ. So the strat here, right, guys? Pay attention, you guys. Pay attention. Wait. Let me make sure I put the YouTube live. Yeah, I did. Okay. So pay attention here, guys. All right. When let's say for example you're bullish on the day, right? And obviously we're gonna trade NQ. We never trade ES. So what you guys would do is if you're bullish on NQ, but ES has more strength than NQ does, what you guys are gonna do is you're gonna mark out liquidity on ES, and you're gonna use ES as an indicator to take profits on NQ. Why do I say this? The reason I say this, guys, is because when ES, if ES is stronger and is taking out liquidity before NQ is, and ES reverses, since NQ is the weaker one, if NQ goes down, if ES goes down, NQ will go down even harder. Do you guys get what I'm saying? So think of ES. Hold on, let me see something. I got a notification here on my phone. Okay, think of ES as like literally an indicator. Like, let me know if that makes sense, guys. Let me know in the chat. Like, with ES being the stronger one and it going into liquidity when NQ isn't, you would take trims on NQ. You get what I'm saying? You would just get trims on NQ. Right? Because if ES takes out liquidity, but NQ never took out liquidity, and ES has the strength for the day with the SMT, and ES goes down, NQ is going to go down even harder because NQ is the weaker one. NQ is the one lacking the buying volume. Right? So that's why I switch in between, just making sure that everything is following each other. If they're not, I'll use so-and-so as an indicator to take profits and know exactly what the market is doing without NQ actually taking out the level of liquidity, right? So that's how there's been times where I've called out NQ dumping without it actually taking out liquidity. It's by us looking at ES. So think of it as like an indicator. If you guys want to write that down, go ahead. The volume is what do you say? Volume slow? Yeah. Like I said, bro, I'm not expecting anything today. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, and you guys know. I'm always honest. Today, I'm really not expecting anything. I'm actually really expecting chop today. We're just in a spot where the market is looking really ugly. I woke up, the first thing I saw is that I'm like, damn, I already know what's gonna happen today. But yeah, let me see. Can you explain MSS? Yeah, it's really simple. I'll make it quick for you guys. Is it using a lagging index? No, nothing lags. Nothing lags. But here, let me explain it to you guys really quick. Is it really Opex? Okay, so Opex is supposed to be the third Friday of every month. Is it Opex? Let me see. Hold on, guys. Third Friday of every month. So we had Friday on the 1st. Oh yeah, today is Opex. Oh, that's even worse. Yeah, so we had Friday on the 1st, Friday on the 8th, and Friday on the 15th. Oof. No, Opex. No, bro, Leo. Opex is when a bunch of option contracts, what's it called, they expire today, which takes away volume in the market. Do you guys remember I explained this to you guys last time, and it was a whole shit show. So yeah, with the markets not having levels today, with us having Opex, if you guys are tired, just go back to sleep. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you guys. Just go back to sleep. Yeah, Opex is every month, the third Friday of every month. So pretty much what happens is a bunch of option contracts in the market, they expire. People have to pump, they take away money from the markets and all that stuff. I don't really know how to explain it too much. I don't know like the complete meaning of OPEX. I just know it's something with the options market where contracts are expiring. So like I said, if you guys want to go back to sleep, take my word for it. Go back to sleep. Nothing's gonna happen today. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you guys. So yeah, David, what do you, bro? Oh wait, okay. So MSS. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a quick explanation here on what MSS is. All right, our Fridays usually always cash. No, not always. It's just there's gonna be times where Fridays are slower than usual, and today is one of them. So yeah, like I said, guys, if you guys want to go back to sleep or have something to do in your day, let me be completely honest with you guys. Close the charts and go do whatever you guys need to go do. I'm just gonna be honest. Nothing's gonna happen today. It's gonna be very choppy. Well, it's more than likely gonna be choppy. I'm just take it how you want it. All right. So guys, MSS, right? Let me show you guys what an MSS is, just in case we get set up here, right? So, who was the one that asked? Let me see. Oh, I can't read your name. Is D dot 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 dot. Okay. So, to identify the trend, right? You guys know we have to look for higher highs, higher lows, lower highs, lower lows. If the market is creating higher highs and higher lows, which looks like this. Let me see. Higher highs, main high, higher high, or main low, higher low, higher low, like this, right? So here the market has a main low, main high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. What does this signal, guys? This signals a very nice bullish trend, right? If the market is creating lower highs and lower lows, like this, right? Obviously the trend is a bearish trend, right? Okay. What does an MSS mean? Well, it stands for market structure shift. So it just means that the structure of the market, which is lower highs and lower lows, shifts into higher highs and higher lows, right? So think of it as it's literally just a trend flip. It's the market just flipping the trend, right? But the way you guys are able to read an MSS model is after getting a sweep and the market structure, you see the pattern creating lower highs and lower lows into creating higher highs and higher lows, right? So the market structure shift is right here, right? So let me know if that made sense to you. It's really that easy. It's really that easy. Can you explain SMT again? But as if I'm 12 years old. Okay, no, that's the thing is I'm not too familiar with SMT, so I don't really know how to explain it too much. It's just I don't know. I gotta find a way to word it. I really don't know how to explain it as if you were 12. Just think of it as an indicator. But yeah, why you say that? What for the chop today? I mean, bro. First of all, the market is in a very ugly spot where we don't have too many levels to really work with. On top of that, today is OPEX, and 9 out of 10 times the market chops during OPEX. And for those that don't know, or maybe for those that are just tuning in to the live, OPEX happens every third Friday of the month. And if you guys look at the calendar, today is the third Friday of this month, right? The first was a Friday, the 8th was a Friday, and today being the 15th is a Friday. So today is OPEX in the markets. But yeah. Now we did get a very nice fair value gap projection here, which I don't see. Maybe the market wants lower. We did take out liquidity, so we're not looking for a continuation model lower. That's the last thing we will look for. But let's see what we can get here. Volume is kind of picking up here. It's there. It's definitely there. 643. Yeah, I have 644. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing there. But yeah, let's see. Let's see if we can even take out 644. Thanks for explaining. Shit, going back. Hey, yeah, bro, Henry, bro, go take it easy, bro. Go take it easy, guys. And that goes for everyone on YouTube. I have 644 and 580. Yeah, no, I have the same levels. 644, 580. Basically, one thing goes up, and the other one goes down. Yeah, exactly. It's just a huge divergence in the market. So SMT is when one thing is looking stronger than the other. In this case, it will be NQ versus ES, pretty much. But yeah, I mean, guys, today we can kind of use this live as kind of like an educational live. I mean, if you guys have any questions that you guys have been wanting to learn or something that's been confusing you guys, I would say today's the time to today's the day to ask. I'm probably gonna be pretty focused on the chat, just because the market, I like I said, it's not gonna give us anything. I already know it. I'm here to tell you guys, it's not gonna give us anything. Bro, chilled, bro. I'm sure you guys know the problem I have. I don't know, maybe I talk too quick or something. Okay, for beginners who don't know how to chart well, how do you suggest we start? I mean, bro, uh, do you want me to give you an honest answer, or do you want to you want me to give you like a baby answer? Because the honest answer is gonna be you need to lose. That take it how you want it. If you guys want to learn how to chart, I mean, you have to you first of all you have to get familiar with the strategy. In this case, I'm providing you guys a strategy, which is fair value gap, strong liquidity, MSS, and all that stuff. Did I miss any trades, bro? Go back to sleep. Go back to. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Go back to sleep, bro. Anyways, but yeah, for beginners that don't know how to chart and you guys are learning a strategy is one thing, but familiarizing yourself with the chart requires screen time. It requires you losing, because when you guys lose, you guys are like, oh, here's what went wrong. Okay, let me fix this over my strategy. So if you guys are learning how to chart, the one thing I'm gonna tell you guys is learn how to lose. That's all. That's all it is. Finding a strategy is not too hard. I mean, I literally provide you guys a strategy every single day. You know what I mean? Like I trade live with you guys. I explain you guys the strategy. I have commentary. I have alerts. I have everything, right? And I also have videos. So the strategy part, that's the easiest part. All you have to do is watch the videos and familiarize yourself with it. Now, it's not like I can tell you guys, okay, guys, if the market takes out liquidity, we're gonna go up now. You know what I mean? That's not how it works, right? You have to be able to have enough experience with the market to know how the market reacts, to know if you should expect a sweep now or expect lower. You get what I'm saying? So it's all about screen time and all about journaling your mistakes. So if you guys want me to give you a very honest answer on learning how to chart, it's learn how to lose. That's all it is. And you guys know I say this every single time. Here, let me catch up with the chat. Let me see. Damn, even KP isn't scalping nothing. It's back to bed, bro. It's Opex, bro. For an SMT, how do you know which is stronger? Just look. Look at which one is going to draw liquidity first. Look at which one is going to draw liquidity first. Look at which one has more speed in the volume. Like like if you go in between these two, you could tell which one has more selling or more buying. Like it's something that you just look at and you're like, okay, this one has more selling, right? We're closer to drawing liquidity. You know, everything is just looking stronger here, right? Now, keep in mind, it's not always going to be like this because most of the time they follow each other at the same time. But there's going to be times where one slips up and is stronger than the other. All right. No lie, I write about, bro. Thank you, Yabu, bro. It means the world to me. Like actually, anytime you guys say something like that or write a review, it really means the world to me. Thank you, bro. But let me see. It took out the 680 level. I don't have anything at 680. The next one I have is 644, which is from the higher time frame. Looks good to inverses fair value gap. In the meantime, we need to wait for a sweep first. We haven't gotten a sweep just yet. We need an MSS. We almost got a sweep here off of 690, but you guys can see here it didn't really hold up so well. So we need one more sweep. Hopefully off of 644, but we'll see. Is it really that bad that we need to go back to sleep? Yeah, bro, you're not gonna get anything today. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you. I'm just saving you guys some time. I know you guys like a bit of honesty here and there, or not here, like always, you know. Anyways, let me see. Yo, Blast, how do you get your daily bias? It's really simple. Just go on the higher time frame and identify. Okay, it takes two things, guys. It takes two things to identify daily bias. You guys know yesterday the market was selling off. I'm like, guys, I know the market is selling off, but our bias is gonna be bullish very soon. Why is that? Well, it's simple, bro. It comes, and guys, keep this in mind. It comes with two things here. It comes with two things. It comes to identifying the trend and identifying drawn liquidity. The first thing you guys do is go on the higher time frame, right? Which obviously, the higher the time frame, the more of the daily bias you guys can get, right? With you guys being able to identify the daily bias, right? You guys know exactly where the market is going to go to, how it's going to get there, and when it's going to get there, right? So with you guys having the ability to know that much information on the market, right? All you need to do is be able to identify the drawn liquidity. So if the market is bearish and we have not yet taken out drawn liquidity, your bias for the morning is going to be bearish up until we take out that drawn liquidity. Once we take out that drawn liquidity, okay, your bias is no longer going to be bearish. For example, today, the bias is pretty bearish. I mean, the market is creating lower highs and lower lows, constantly creating a bearish bias. Now, we just took out drawn liquidity, so our bias is not going to be bearish. Why is that? Because the market, the whole reason the market is going down is to take out these levels of liquidity. Now that we took out these levels of liquidity, the market doesn't really have too much room to go lower. It's not as interested. That's why you guys see that selling, the selling is kind of dying down a little bit and slowing down, right? So when you guys are able to identify this, which brings me back to square one, being able to have the screen time to know the patterns in the market, you guys will know that when we take out drawn liquidity, we usually look for an MSS model, which is why when we're trading live, the market could dump 100 points, and I'll literally tell you guys straight up, in the live, I'll be like, guys, the market, we're gonna bounce, and I know it. We all know it. Why is that? Because we're able to identify the trend, and we're able to identify where the drawn liquidity is lying. So that's how I'm able to find the daily bias. It comes down to two things. It's that simple. You don't have to overcomplicate it. It's really that simple. Bro, I'm using NinjaTrader. Is that a good broker? Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah. Here, let me catch up with the chat here. Can you elaborate more on marking out levels? Yeah, bro. You just mark out drawn liquidity like the highs and lows. Now that takes a little bit of time to explain, which I don't want to bore you guys with some of that. So to make it simple, here, let me go ahead and just give you the video here. Give me 1 second, bro. Here it is. This should elaborate every question you probably have on drawn liquidity. Here it is. Okay, guys, keep the chat a little bit slower here because I'm trying to catch up with every question here. Okay, let me see. Can you trade an MSS with a fair value gap in IFAGs on the 1 minute rather than waiting for a New York or London? Yeah, the thing is, here it is, bro. Here's your answer. If you're trading on the 1 minute time frame, it's very risky. Why? Because the 1 minute time frame has too many candles. It has too much happening. There's too much noise. You can't focus on one level of liquidity. You don't know if that level of liquidity is going to be a strong level or a weak level. So I much rather have you chart those levels of liquidity on like the 30-minute or the 1 hour time frame, and then you trade them on the 1 minute time frame. That could work. But if you mark out a level of liquidity on the 1 minute time frame, your odds of, the probability of the setup is definitely going to be a lot lower, just because there's so much happening. So my tip to you, go on the higher time frame, find liquidity, go on the 1 minute if you prefer the 1 minute, or the 5 minute if you prefer the 5 minute, and then you trade it off there. That's going to be a lot better for an MSS and a fair value gap. But yeah, you guys could definitely trade fair value gaps on the higher time frame, or I mean on the smaller time frame, like the 1 minute. For those that don't know Karabi, you guys know I trade off the 5 minute always. Karabi always trades off the 1 minute, right? We have the same strategy, just different models, which we use different time frames. So there's gonna be times where I get a safer entry, but he gets an earlier entry. There's gonna be times where I get a better entry, and he gets a later entry because of the 1 minute, right? So yeah, think of it like that. Let me see. If you have time this weekend, can you answer your DMs on? Bro, I do not check Instagram at all, bro. I really don't check. But yeah, I'll check it out for you. My bad. I don't even have notifications on for Instagram. Let me see. Why wouldn't the continuation model that retreats into the 930 fair value gap be a bad trade? It follows the model and ended up working out. Okay, yeah, it ended up working out hindsight, right? Yeah, the trend was bearish. What's the fair value gap played out? Everything. But let me ask you right here, Kevin. Right? When it comes to a continuation model, we don't take a continuation model. Oh wait. Let me backtrack. Right? When we're looking for a model here, the question that we have to ask ourselves is, okay, are we looking for a fair value gap retracement, or are we looking for an inverse fair value gap? How do we know this? We know this by expanding the time frame and asking yourself, okay, has the market taken out liquidity? If it has, okay, I will look for a sweep soon. If it hasn't taken out drawn liquidity, I'm going to look for a retracement into this fair value gap and look for lower. In this case, we have drawn liquidity at 692. And you guys can see we took out 692 before we retraced into this fair value gap. So in this case, what the model is telling us is that longs would look good if we inverse this. But shorts, usually, not always, usually wouldn't look good because we already took out liquidity. In this case, it seems like the market wants to take out 644 before we go back up, right? So, yeah, hindsight, the fair value gap would have played out. But would I have suggested you guys to trade? No. Why is that? Because obviously, with the market taking out a pretty big level of liquidity, why would I tell you guys to take shorts here when the market is trying to reverse back up? You get what I'm saying? So yeah, hindsight, the setup played out. There's gonna be times where the setup plays out. There's gonna be times where it doesn't, right? But if you guys want the highest probability type of setup, you wouldn't take short here. And yes, I know I might sound like what is this guy talking about? I mean, the market went down, we reject off a fair value gap. No, what the model is telling you is no, you wouldn't look for a retracement here. Why? Because we already took out liquidity. It's that simple. Anytime you guys are looking for an IFEG or a fair value gap, just ask yourself, okay, have we taken out liquidity? If we have, can we sweep? If we haven't, can we go lower? Then you put your money, where the trade is, pretty much. But yeah, hopefully that answers your question. Alright guys, we just took out 644. Let's see what we can work with there. Hopefully the price picks up a little bit here, but let's see. Let me see. Is an MSS based off price breaking the high of the candle? Yeah. It's all about breaking new highs and new lows, pretty much. Remember, an MSS forms with the market going from creating higher highs and higher lows into creating lower highs and lower lows, or vice versa, right? In order to do that, we need to constantly be breaking the highs and the lows of the market. So yeah, that's how you do. That's how you're able to identify the MSS in the market. Why did the market sell off so hard? It's not really selling off super hard. Yeah, it's selling off. Don't get me wrong. But the price action, it's kind of like, it's whatever. And yeah, we also have Opex today, like Squeezy said. Opex Friday. By the way, that's just see the small FG to wiki, but still. Which one are you talking about? There's like a million red candles here. You let me know, David. So now I see. When I was showing, oh, bro. I mean, you can probably explain to them. Okay. Let me see. New fair value gap at 955. I don't know. This one with the wicks is kind of questionable. Let me see if this one's a fair value gap. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, not bad, not bad. I could probably work for something there. I'm waiting for this candle to close though. In the meantime, bro, can you still trade 35 points? Okay, the lower the volume in the candle, the less imbalances there is. The less imbalances there is, the less the market is as interested in it. So 35 points, I would avoid it. If you want to have perfect setups, I would avoid it. But yeah, 39 points, 40 points, yeah, you can round it up. It doesn't matter. Answer a fair value from a while ago. Hold on, let me mark this out. What time frame are you talking? 5 minute, 15 minute? But yeah, should I get an account today? I mean, bro, just save it for Monday, if anything. A fair value from a while. Oh, I see. We're talking about this one. Now, first of all, this one's really old. Yeah, from last week, type of old. And it's also, yeah, it's a little bit. I wouldn't take it. I'll be careful with this one. Very careful. Remember, it's 27 points here, so definitely be careful with it. We're in the middle of a daily fair value gap. Okay, got it. With that one, I can't really tell you guys much because there's not much we can really do with that. But yeah, so far the market is no signs of anything. Like I said, guys, I'm not expecting anything today. Do you backtest, bro? Of course, it's how you get better. If you don't backtest, don't expect yourself to improve. It's how you study the markets. Sometimes you must see the markets like a human. It's not healthy for price to just push up. It needs to retest and humans. Right now, price wants to take out liquidity to push back up. Yeah, that's the whole point. On that's kind of the whole model behind my strategy. We take out liquidity and we just look for a reversal to go back up. How do you backtest? For me, I personally, okay, you guys have to have a journal for me, my journal is this Discord server. I mean, I have my entries, I have everything recorded, I have commentary. You know what I mean? So to backtest, you just look back at trades and be like, okay, what did I do good here that I can repeat to get a winning trade? If I messed up, where can I improve? You journal it down, and you guys, when you guys are journaling, you guys are gonna start seeing a pattern of when you guys are winning and when you guys are losing. When you guys are losing, you just gotta fix that pattern. That's how I backtest. It's all about journaling, guys. It's all about journaling. Like we push up crazy when Trump won, but you gotta keep in mind we push up into all-time highs, obviously. You know, banks are the ones really pushing this. So with us taking out every liquidity to the upside, we're gonna go down. You know, I always tell you guys this: always short at all-time highs. The win percent is insane. I say 580, but you guys said that at the same time, bro. I mean, yeah, we're right there. I mean, I don't know. There's everything I'm seeing here in the market is not high confidence. I don't really want to give you guys anything just yet. Just, you know, we've been killing it this week. I'm not gonna mess it up today. It's not happening. It's a chill day. Yeah, of course. Of course. It's always good to catch up with you guys as well. You know, ask some questions, help you guys out. You know, stuff like that. Stuff like that. Does earnings affect the market? Yes, big time, big time. Speaking of earnings, I think next week we have Nvidia earnings, which will affect the market for the day of. I'm pretty sure it's on Tuesday. It's always on Tuesday. But yeah, earnings does affect the market. Why is that? Okay, it's super simple, guys. You guys gotta understand it like this. You guys know the S&P 500, which is ES, and NQ, which is Nasdaq. The whole reason they move is because of the stock market. I'm talking Tesla, Microsoft, Apple, Intel, AMD, Nvidia. These big names control Nasdaq and ES. Why is that? Because ES and Nasdaq, they hold the top stocks in the world, right? So if a stock is underperforming, right, their expectation, they remove that stock and they add another one that's doing better, right? So the S&P can move long term, right? So when you have such a big name like Nvidia or Tesla or Apple, when you have a big name like this having huge earnings in the market, you know, with such a big move, you're gonna expect and Nasdaq and ES to move. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, they do affect the market. Yes. We also don't have any news at all next week. Yeah, we don't, but we can still work off something. We definitely could work off something. There's been a lot of times actually where weeks with no news, they're better than weeks with news. And the reason I say that is because the market is not anticipating anything. So we can get on at 9:30 and get a trade the first second of the market open. You know? So yeah. Here, let me click with my YouTube. Okay, the trade already happened for today. Broke London low to target the previous New York opening range and previous New York low. This was the move that they retracements. Yeah, but you also gotta keep in mind, bro. We have Opex today, so that's a whole another reason. You had a chance when it filled the 5 minute fair value gap after taking 6.2 or the previous one to strictly trade imbalances, but liquidity levels gave the whole story there. Yeah, but you gotta keep in mind with us taking out 692 first, and then us retracing into this fair value gap. The whole trade was done. That's it. We took out liquidity before we retraced into the fair value gap, and it's like, you know, like I'm not gonna take this. You know, it's too risky because you're risking a whole sweep on your trade. But yeah, let me see. Yeah, it's crazy, but we will never know how much and for how long we will be pushing up when hitting all-time highs. Yeah, but it's all about being prepared. You look for setups, you know. I caught the move from the 5 minute fair value gap at 9:30 to the downside. The whole move played out, but got too early because I got scared. I don't blame you. I would have been scared too with the drawn liquidity. You know what I mean? I would have definitely been scared. How is the market usually in December and January? Um, I will always tell you guys this, guys. Months don't matter in the market. Days don't matter. Time doesn't matter in the market. It's all about the economy and how the stocks are moving. You know how the stocks are performing. So I can't tell you guys like, hey, October is usually a bad month. No, there's gonna be times where October is good. There's gonna be times where October is bad. Yeah, that's not how you guys should base the market off of it. You know, yeah, sure. Statistically, we can say that Januaries are bad, but not always. It's not 100%. You know what I mean? It's all about how stocks perform. Okay, David, when you say trim, wait, when you trim, say in a long, wait, what? Oh, saying along with 10 contracts, you want to sell 5 instead of clicking long, and you click sell. That's how you get out. Yeah, yeah. And then for sells, you click long or buys. Uh, you guys already in the trade? Nah, bro. There's nothing in the market, bro. There's really nothing in the market. There's a bunch of levels of liquidity to the downside from the past week. Yeah. So pretty much what we're doing right now, bro, is we're waiting for these levels to get taken out. When these levels get taken out, we're looking for a reaction off of them. Once you get the reaction, we're good. You know what I mean? Where can we read about earnings? And how is this information benefiting us? Well, it's not really benefiting us. It's just good to know what's happening in the market, and you can learn about it. I use this website called Earnings Whisper. They tell you everything about earnings in the stock market. Let me see. Let me check. Oh no, it's chill. It's chill. That's my boy. That's my boy. Uh, can you drop us the link? Yeah, I got you guys. Let me see. Earnings, Whisper. Here it is. Okay. If I journal and backtest one day, it will click. But of course, just like anything, for example, if you're studying for a test for school, right? Obviously, when you're studying, you're like, oh, it makes sense now. You know what I'm saying? Because you're studying for it. Think of backtesting and journaling. Not even think of it. It's literally backtesting or studying. My bad. So yeah, think of it like that. It's how you get better at everything. You just gotta identify the mistakes. You learn how it works, and you identify the pattern. That's it. Is there a video? You have to learn backtesting? I mean, I don't need to make a video on that. You know, it's common sense. It's guys, like I said, just think of it as you studying for a test for school or for anything. You just like put screen time and everything, and you know, like I don't know how to explain it. It's as simple as just writing down your mistakes. It's that simple. And obviously you have to read through your mistakes to actually learn about it. How long is an old fair value gap valid for? For me personally, there's no time limit. I'm sure they all work. It's just that the newer ones have a lot more like respect in the market. Like the newer they are, for me, I like to trade fair value gaps that are made the day of. For example, if we made a fair value gap yesterday on the 5-minute time frame and we're trading into it today, there's a big chance where I won't trade that fair value gap. It's not gonna happen. Because for me, I personally like to trade fair value gaps that are made the day of, or maybe even the hour of. You know. So yeah. My trade session is not letting me close a position. I'm down by a lot. What is it telling you? Let me see. David, I notice whenever I'm in the markets, I always look for longs rather than shorts. Is that like a am I retarded? No, bro. I mean, it's probably just a huge coincidence. I don't know. Maybe you're perma bull. I don't know. Oh yeah, bro. Guys, I've been seeing about this new website called FX Replay. Let me check it out actually. FX Replay. I hope you don't have to pay for it, cause I'm not paying for that shit. Oh yeah, 5-day trial. Yeah, no, I'm good. Oh, but it's cool. It's cool. I'm pretty sure you can it's a good journaling website. It's pretty cool. Yeah, exactly. Just like you said, you just get on the charts. Exactly. You get on the charts and you lose. You guys need to learn how to lose. It's how it works. What levels are we looking at? The final level I have, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, is 580. And we're about to take it out. Like if we don't sweep this 580, I'm calling it a day. Because I can't work with anything. I really can't work with anything. Pay for a journal. The fuck happened to pen and paper? Yeah, well, no. Well, to be fair, it gives you like a lot of replays in the chart and everything. Like it's good. It's really good. It's really really good. Where's the 580 level draw liquidity from? Okay, you go on the higher time frame. You zoom out right here. You can find it on the 30-minute as well. Let me delete this. There you go, 580 right here. So 580 is a very strong level of liquidity. Like I could probably give you guys a setup from this if we take it out. But that's about it. Like anything else, I'm not trading it. Alright guys, nice stream. Price is gonna be down at the moment. Yeah, bro. No worries, bro. No worries. Take it easy, bro. Take it easy. Is there a level at 465 or is that not a level? 465? I think I have one. Yeah, I have 457. It's kind of the same thing. But that's about it. That's all I have. Like I said, guys, with the market today dropping by so much, we're in areas where we don't have any liquidity. So as we go down, we create liquidity so we can trade it next week. So just because we don't trade today, if we don't trade today, um, we don't have to worry about that because next week we could trade the levels that we created today. How far? However, wait, hold on. Man, I'm tired. How far back do you go on drawn liquidity, bro? As long as the level of liquidity has not been taken out, you can use the level. If it was 15 years ago, you could use that same exact level of liquidity. There's no certain time frame for DOL. Now for fair value gaps, there kind of is, right? But for DOL, you can use any time, like any time frame, any time zone, whatever. It'll work. This is an indicator called Swing High Points and Liquidity by Leviathan. If it helps you guys, what does that do? I'm not too big on indicators. I don't really like using them. But yeah, guys, in the meantime, let me ask you guys, how many of you guys are kind of down to like how many of you guys have already called the cash for today? Like you guys maybe might not like the markets. Let me know. Let me know. I'm actually curious because for me personally, I've been telling you guys kind of all morning. I really don't like the markets. Cash. Okay. Honestly, it's probably the best thing you guys could do because I don't know. It's just Opex and all that stuff. It's kind of like wearing me down. You know, getting this PA is so garbage. Yeah. Tell me about it, bro. Well, it's not that it's garbage. It's just in our strategy. It's wait. Okay. In our strategy, it's not good. You know what I mean? Like we can't work off anything here. One day. But I'm. Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. I'm gonna give feedback on the hoodie. I'm gonna give my better sign. Yeah. Let me do so right now. Let me catch up with the chat real quick, and I'll do it. Um, shows where it could swing. Oh, okay, okay, got it. But that's all stuff you could do alone, you know, as well. So basically, if you get an MSS model off the DOL, you're looking for an IFG. Well, no. Okay, it depends. Okay, look. For example, let's say Patrick. Okay, I need you to, and you guys too. All right, I need you guys to really, really hear me out here. Right, hear me out. Right, and I'm gonna talk slow here. Right, just make this image in your mind of the chart. Right. So let's say the market is selling off a lot, right? Like it sold off to the point where we created, let's say for example, a 60 point fair value gap, a 60 point candle with a fair value gap, right? The market trend is in a current bearish trend. We just took out drawn liquidity with the sell-off, right? So imagine this, guys. Market sold off. We created a fair value gap. On the way down, we took out drawn liquidity. In this case, you would look for an MSS to inverse that current fair value gap. Why? Because we took out liquidity. That means that the market is really not interested in going any lower because the whole reason it went down was to take out that level of liquidity, right? So there you will look for a fair value gap. Now, let's say for example, right? Let me draw it out for you guys. Let's say for example, the market sold off, right? Very slow. No fair value gaps being made. Nothing, right? It sold off into this level of liquidity, with us taking it out. So obviously, with you guys knowing that the market is gonna go up, right? But you have nothing to trade it off of, like nothing to inverse. It's simple. What you guys will do here is you guys will wait for a bullish rally gap to be made. Let's say for example, it's like this, right? But we haven't taken our liquidity above, which is up here, right? So price looks like this, right? Meaning that you know that the market is gonna go up, right? Like we know it's gonna go up because we're targeting this high up here, right? So what we're gonna do here is, Patrick, instead of looking for an inverse, right, now that you have the sweep confirmation and the MSS confirmation, all you look for is a fair value gap retracement, bounce, you take longs into the PT, just like that. So yeah, you can take both sides. It doesn't really matter. You can take both sides. But yeah, call it. No worries. Let's come strong next. Okay, bro. You could have worded that better, bro. But yeah, I do get what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. It came to this level and didn't take it. It's crazy. We're gonna take it. We're gonna take it. We're right there. Don't worry. We're gonna take it. If you ask me, I'm for. Hey, thank you, bro. Or I like to hear that. I really don't. Okay, I really don't get how we have nothing to work with. If we create an MSS and go up, we have plenty of room up. But Kevin, well, I'm kind of talking like okay, like how do I word this? Like right now, we don't have anything to work with. Like the market is taking out every level nearby. Like it's not having a reaction, and price is kind of slowing down. Like it's not as fast as we want it to be. So it's kind of like, we have something to work with, but not yet. Like the chances of it working out is it's pretty low. That's what I'm telling you guys. Today is a low probability day. Like nothing, not whatever you guys trade today is probably not gonna be A plus. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. But in the meantime, let me mark this out. There we go. Okay. Um. David, use it. Would work. Zebi, I don't know what that is. No, I don't know what that is. Uh, we're seeing some buyers stepping in. I mean, we're right there. We might as well sweep it. Why wouldn't we? You know. How do you bind a tool to a key? It's in the settings, somewhere in the settings. I don't know. I don't have it like that. I might call it off and sleep. I haven't traded today. Yeah, no, me neither. Me neither. Me neither. Very good chance of a reversal after this level. One can always throw a few runners to see. Uh, yeah, if you guys want to do that, you guys could. Like I said, I am expecting a reversal off of 580. That's the final level I have. If we keep going below 580, I'm going back to sleep. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. But we'll see. I mean, we're right there. We might as well take out. We're 11 points away. We might as well take it out. We might as well take it out. But yeah, I mean, if you guys have any other questions, throw them at me. This week, wait, this is week 2 with David's alerts. When is the drawdown? Then to my limit, then to limit. I scroll down. I'm happy with the week. Perhaps passing chance one thing, managing risk another. I mean, bro, we'll take it. We'll take it. You're up 570 on the week. We will take it, bro. Any setups? Nothing yet, Uzi. Nothing yet, bro. We're waiting for a sweep off of 580. If we sweep, I'll put 2 micros on eval. Yeah, I mean, you could always do that. Why not test your luck? Now, would I suggest that? Never. But if you guys want to do it, if you guys, you always could. By the way, guys, I'm kind of planning to do a class today. I haven't done one in a long time. I'm talking like 2 months maybe, 3 months. I don't know, like I kind of like how we're doing right now in this live, like how I'm catching up with you guys, showing you guys setups, how it works. This is this. It feels it feels good to kind of like catch up with you guys with the classes and all that stuff. Let's do a class on Sunday. Oh no, bro. I want nothing to do with trading on weekends. That's why I don't do classes on weekends. Um, I I just don't want to do it. Like the weekends are for me, bro. Like they're for me. That. Those are like the 2 days where I can like just lay back and not worry about someone like forcing trades or fighting about a trade, or you get what I'm saying. Like I want nothing to do with that over the weekend. I agree, bro. If you think about trading on the weekend, it's yeah, bro. Don't forget Black Friday. Bro, you keep mentioning that, bro. I already told you I'm working with something. I'm working with something. You doing a class today? Yeah, most likely. Yeah. Oh, by the way, yo, today's the Mike Tyson fight. Woohoo! That's gonna be fire, bro. Bro, I've been waiting on that for the longest time, bro, because they kept delaying it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nah, that's not USC, bro. That's just, bro. We all know it's scripted. Nah, bro, it's rigged. I'm gonna be like, if you guys want to make like want to bet and make money off this fight, you guys already know who to bet on. Unfortunately, Jake Paul. It's gonna be rigged. Like, bro, first, bro, it's on Netflix. It's rigged. Like, we all know who we want to win, but let's be real here. But you know, Young LA preview? Nah, I haven't. I haven't. Um, let me see. Hopefully the market doesn't start chopping up around this range. Bro, I want to say Mike, but if we're talking money here, like bet wise, like it's not who I think is gonna win, it's who I know is gonna win. Jake Paul. I mean, it's okay. We finally took out the level. Finally, okay. It's scripted. Oh, bro, list, bro, on TikTok, bro. Every time I look at the comments, it's like the managers are like telling him, it's like, don't forget about the script, don't forget about the script, bro. The rules literally say no one can knock anyone out. Like, that's what's the point of fighting if you're not gonna knock anyone out? That's the whole point. The rules literally say you can't knock him out. That's how you know it's scripted. And one thing I agree on is it's not Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. It's Mike Tyson versus time. Cause I've seen him train on like little like clips. He gets gassed out really quick. I mean, he's 60. Come on now. He's gonna get tired really quick. So it's either he beats him up or he knocks him out in 3 to 4 rounds. And if he doesn't, he's losing. That's how it is. So if Paul wants to really play a strategy here, it's just play time. That's it. He knows that Mike Tyson is old as hell. I mean, to be fair, he only fights old people for a reason. It's you know, like, come on, guys. Let's use our brains here. Yeah, Mike ain't following a script. Well, there's an interview going around that he says he's like, oh yeah, I don't go about a legacy. I don't care about a legacy, which it's hinting something. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, come on now. He's saying he doesn't care about his legacy. Like, you think he cares? You think he cares about a loss? It's not. Come on now. But we'll see. I mean, we'll see tonight. We'll see tonight. Should we call it a day? In my opinion, bro, you're better off. Yeah, you're better off calling it a day today. Yeah. I've been saying this. But the whole reason I'm on is because I want to see a reaction off of 580. That's the whole reason I'm on. Once we see something there, I'll just get off. I'll check out you guys Mondays. Stay safe. Yeah, of course, Joker, bro. Take it easy, bro. Same goes to you. What about John Jones? Oh, I don't know too much about that. You could do everything with the right amount of money. Yeah, I think something went along the lines of $58 million. I mean, bro, if you guys told me to get knocked out by anyone for $58 million, bro, I'll tell you guys, do whatever you guys want. You know what I mean? Like we're talking $58 million. 58. That's generational. Yeah, exactly. You could literally buy a new face. Yeah. Surely Mike wouldn't take a loss to Jake Paul just for some money. I mean, bro, he first of all, he said himself he does not care about a legacy. Second of all, he's old as hell. He's 60, so he probably really doesn't care. And second of all, or third of all, money. $58 million. That's a lot of money, bro. Knockouts are 100% allowed. I don't know. I read somewhere in the rules that they weren't allowed. Knockdowns and knockouts are not allowed. That's what I read. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but it's fake. I mean, we'll see. If it's not, it's like, bro, wait. Oh, by the way, guys, it looks like we're trying to sweep 580, which it could be a good thing. But gloves are 14 ounces, not 10. Oh, okay, got it. Yo, what's it called? Let me see, bro. What's it called? Who was the one that sent the video of his name is Dodgy or Ryan. I'm sure you guys know him as Ryan. Who was the one that sent it, bro? I woke up and I saw it in the chat. I'm like, oh, no way he made a video off that. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know if you guys know what I'm talking about. By the way, guys, we flipped red to green. Very good time for a sweep here. What happened with Dodgy? Bro, do you want to see it? Bro, okay. Before I do anything, do you guys know who Dodgy is? Like Ryan, you guys know Dodgy, the guy that only trades inverses. No, okay, well, yeah, Dodgy's DD. Yeah, him. Yeah, bro. Bro, look at this. Hold on. Look at this. And come on, this is nothing from me. I have nothing to do with anything. Just so you guys, because I know some people get butthurt about you know. I just saw this in the chat. I'm like, bro, you know, like what the hell, bro? Look at this. Hold on, let me share everything, bro. bro, look at this. Hold on, let me jump over to this message, bro.
All right, I'm in some buy positions here. I'm expecting price to bounce up. All right.
Bro. Oh my, bro! I saw. Bro, this dude sent a picture of an emoji. Bro. Anyways, I saw it and she got me like I'm like, what the fuck. Anyways, okay. 150 points short from the Ferrari. Have a great Friday, bro. Jeez. Oh, you took the rejection. I see, bro. Good shit, bro. How many winning trades did you take this week? Oh, speaking of, okay, guys, okay. Speaking of winning trades, okay. I want to get your honest reaction, cause, okay. So you guys know this week we got 3 trades. That one of them was a starter position for the same trade that we took. That was a winning trade. Just that the starters were red position, right? So when I'm making the weekly recap today, right, for this week, do I like? What do you guys think? You know, because okay, we took 2 trades of the same setup. Like, what do we do here? Because the trade with the idea was right, and we made money off the idea, and we went green off the idea. But the runners or the starters kind of messed up first. But it shows you're human. Okay, yeah. I think it's fair because I kind of want to show that the idea was right. Like we had the whole idea correctly. It's just that we timed the entry the first time a little bit off, and then the second one was correct, which is where we made the money. Should lost. Okay, yeah, perfect. Yeah, okay, I'll put it. Because when it comes to looking at the same idea, it's kind of like, you know. But yeah, I'll put it. Sounds good. I just wanted to check up with you guys, you know, to see what you guys thought about it. But okay, so how many winning trades did I take this week? Okay, so I took a total of 3 trades this week. 2 of them being winners, one of them being a very small L. It was like a marshmallow punch. You know what I mean? Like it was nothing. It was really nothing. So 2 wins, 1 loss. And if you guys want to see it on YouTube, it's all here. The week started on the 12th. We took NQ shorts. We got stopped out of the starters. We took NQ shorts again a few minutes after. Ended up going about 50 points. We took NQ longs yesterday, and we made about 45 points. So yeah, 1 loser, 2 winners. You really think Mike cares about this fight? Mike knows he's a legend. His legacy speaks for itself. Everyone knows Paul's legacy back in Team 10. Like, please, he brought up. Yeah. I mean, whether Mike loses or wins, we all know. Like, it's like you can't even argue. He's a legend in the space. You know what I mean? Like, he's the, you know, like, what is it, Iron Mike? Like, everyone will love him, win or loss. He does not care, and he's making a fat bag off of that fight. So come on now, let's think here. Jake Paul is an up and coming boxer. It will boost the charts if he beats Mike Tyson. And like I said, Mike Tyson he's known to be a legend. He doesn't care if he wins or loses, and he's making a ton of money for his family. So come on now, let's think here. Right? And Jake Paul has money. He could fix a fight. But yeah. bro. I made $1,021 this week on my eval. The closest I've been to passing it. Thank you, man, bro. You gotta give credit to yourself, bro. You're the one that's clicking the button. You know, you're the one that's buying and selling and everything. So, bro, give yourself some credit, bro. Give yourself some credit. You know what I mean? I'm just doing my job and just trading, you know, with my screen being shared. Um, feels like the trades the last month have been riskier than before, but still work out well. Yeah, I mean riskier as in you know, price action maybe not being the best, but setup wise, we trade the same setup. You guys know us. Every single day, we wait for a sweep, we get the MSS, we trade it. That's it. I ended up down for the week, but it was my fault with stuffing up stop losses, etc. I definitely learned a lot this last week and went green off the other two trades. Bro, journal. That's how you have to do, bro. Is this a money grab? Tyson makes good money, but not close to what he did in his prime. So if you make a stupid amount of money, then why not? Plus, Jake is a genuine amateur boxer. I know anyone who disagrees honestly doesn't. Exactly. I mean, no one can disagree. You know what I mean? It's not possible. The only actual boxer he fought wasn't his only L with KSI. It was KSI, right? Yeah, I mean, bro, it's like, look, hear me out, hear me out. The fight hasn't even started, and everyone on Twitter is like, bro, it's rigged. Like we all know it's rigged. Is nothing like you know. The whole reason I'm hyped up for it is cause shit. I'm getting together with my friends, and it's gonna be a good night. But you know, I mean, we all know who's gonna win. It's just let's just see the performance. Who knows? Maybe he goes off script and he doesn't give a shit. You know, I mean, he can surprise the world. I'm trying to make a fight league for homeless, bro. Fucked up, bro. Come on, bro. Anyways, he didn't fight KSI. Oh, Tommy Fury. Oh, that's who it was. He never fought KSI. What? I remember that. Unless I'm. Wait. He never fought KSI? I promise you he did. So, what? I have like a very clear memory of that fight happening. Okay, maybe I'm on something. Maybe I'm on something. All right. I don't know. 60 million goes quick with this lifestyle if you can't make more. And then if I guess so. I mean, I don't know. I have this very clear memory of that happening. I don't know. Wow. Okay, maybe I'm just like I don't know. No, I know that. Yeah, yeah, I do know that. bro, bro, Patrick, what the hell? Need ES to take out this level. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm about to call it a day. 60 million goes quick, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Spending $60 million is very hard, and Mike Tyson is not one to buy Lambos. He's not one to buy mansions. Mike Tyson is humble. I've never seen Mike Tyson like flex about money. Like okay, now if we're talking like Floyd, yeah, bro. Like there's just saying that goes around that it's like you're how is it? It's you have so much money that you're poor. You get what I'm saying? Like, like does that make sense to you guys? Like if that's a perfect example, it's about Floyd. You know, you have so much money that you're poor. It's an actual thing. You know what I mean? You buy some pigeons? Yeah. David, how much did you make this week? I don't know. I have to check. I have to check on my weekly recap on the thing. What's the next draw on liquidity? Bro, there is nothing. There is nothing. Bro, we're 100 points away from the next level of liquidity. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I really want to call it. I don't want to hold you guys up too long. I mean, like I said, I've been telling you guys this all kind of all morning that we're not gonna get anything with Opex and everything. The odds are just not there. The odds are just they're just not there. Maybe we can get something for PM, but I really doubt it. I really doubt it. If we get an MSS and inverse after value gap, how would you rate the trade? Okay, let me see. Which value gap are you talking about? This one, which one? The first one? This one being the first one, this one being the second one. It's just that the market right now, it's slowing. First of all, it's slowing down, and it's just like I said, the probability for today is not good. I don't like it. I really don't like anything. The 10:05 candle. Yeah, I mean, the trade will be all right. It all depends on the volume because we're gonna have other confirmations, right? We sweep liquidity, we form an MSS, we inverse for value gap, but it won't play out if the volume is not there. We need very strong buying, very strong buying. Yeah, at this point I'll be back lunch. Yeah. Um. Can we not use this? Yeah, you can. Yeah. That's why I have it marked out. Yeah. Thing is, we're nowhere near it. That's the problem. What the fuck? bro, what? Bro, I look away for a second, bro. What? The hell is that? Yeah, no, Krabby already called it. I just got a notification from his server. He said, hopping on PM, nothing to work with this morning. Yeah, so we're not the only ones, guys. We're not the only ones in the market. 15-minute for value gap. It's the same thing. It's really the same thing. But yeah, I mean, buyers are stepping in. Yeah, what the hell? We're gonna get a trade. Maybe PM, bro. Maybe PM. David, how do I get rid of the bars at the bottom of my chart? What bars? Oh, you could just take it out in the in the indicators. If this candle goes higher, closes higher highs, it's gonna start to MSS. Well, I don't know. It's still very indecisive. It looks like the market is chopping up. That's why I'm telling you guys. I want to call it. Like I don't want to be in this market. It's not pretty. It's really not pretty. I got nothing on this. Not trading shit. Nah, me neither. Me neither. Are you guys down to call it? And we come back PM session if something comes up, a big if. Yeah. The thing is, never mind. Let's call it a day. Nah, we could. I mean, bro, look at this price action, guys. We can't. Like I've been telling you guys all morning. We can't work off this. We really can't. We really can't. Green to red Ohana. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's really not worth trading. Are you gonna go live in the PM? If I do see something HX, yes, I will go live. I always do. But that's if I see something. But yeah, guys. All right. The best tip I can give you guys is just get off the charts. Get off the charts. It's not worth trading this. It's really not. All right, guys. If I see, like I said, if I see something in the PM, I will do another live. But in the meantime, guys, please do not trade this. It is not good. It's not good. All right. But guys, if anything, I'll be active in the chat. If I do see something, I'll be updating you guys through the commentary channel. But that's about it. All right. If I do see something, I'll just go live. All right, guys. Peace out, guys. I'll see you guys. Hopefully later today, if not next week. All right. Peace out, guys. Peace. And YouTube, guys. Once again, oh, by the way, guys, I'm gonna do a little discount over the weekend. If you guys are interested in joining the premium, guys, click the second link in the description to get access to the free Discord. That's where I'll be posting the discount for the premium. All right, guys. And what's it called? Yeah. By the way, guys, if you guys want to get some funded accounts, use the code on the bottom left of your screen. Use code Blasters for 80% off any funded account out there on Apex. All right, guys. So if you guys want to go ahead and get access to that, use code Blasters on any funded account. It'll give you 80% off both the eval and the PA. All right, guys. But in the meantime, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream for today. And I'll just be back on Monday. All right, guys. It's just the markets are not good today. This is not worth trading. All right. I'll see you guys on Monday then. All right, guys. Peace out, guys.